Hi again, everybody. Tim Kitzer with you. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing? Working on your lineup card? And here's the batter to lead things off. And he lifts this one to right field. And Damon has himself a single.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit them.
No outs, man on first. Breaks for second.
This guy could steal the Eiffel Tower if he had a good enough jump.
Owen breaks for third. And he rips one to deep left field. And he pulls it down. And he is tagged out. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Hope he didn't pay any more than 2 bits for that shave and a haircut. Man, that was close, Jimmy. And no chance for the fielder on that one. Release it. It might be. It could be. Goodbye, home run. And Rodriguez. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hit hard to the shortstop. And Jeter is on with a single. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Takes off. Fly ball left field. And Matsui pulls up at second with a double. And Jeter scores to widen the lead. Breaks for third. The looper, short center.
Piece of cake, piece of cake.
After a half inning of play, New York leads by 2. Line drive, foul. There's a drive, deep left field. He makes the grab. 1 out, nobody on base. Line shot.
Oh, wow, that catch was so sweet he should go to the dentist after that one. Of course, it'll take 6 months to get a report.
He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1. Chacon, now the windup. And there's that hook we've talked about. Just a great weapon when he's got that thing working.
It's like a silver spoon for bass. No matter how many times they see their buddies get hooked, they can't lay off or when it goes by.
1-2. And he ropes one, but just fouled down the third base line. That was close. Gets under it down the left field line. And he'll make the play. After an inning of play, New York leads by 2. Fly ball, foul.
Hey, sports fans, have you ever wanted to blow your own glass? Now you can. Glass blowing is a hobby that can turn into a full-time job. Millions of Americans are returning to glass blowing. If you're not afraid of high heat and liquid glass, then don't blow this offer. See Sunday's paper for details.
No outs. Base is empty. Chopper to the hole. Clement picks it up. He got him. 1 out. Bases are empty. Clement. And here's the windup. Hit in the air to left. And Ramirez makes a nifty catch. You know, I've never seen the Broadway musical Showboat. I gotta imagine it looks something like that. Gets under it, right field. This one's gonna be trouble. Fires to third. And Damon ends up at third with a triple. Giambi, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Hit sharply to the shortstop. And Damon scores to widen the lead. Rodriguez has started to smolder.
The third baseman, number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Fly ball right field. And Nixon makes the catch for the final out. With the bottom of the second coming up, the Yankees lead by 4. And he just aired it out there. Nice cut. This guy can swing a bat, huh, Jimmy?
He looked off balance there. I mean, he's pulling his shoulder.
Pop foul.
That's right, he's gonna make the pitcher give him the pitch he wants.
The pitch. Pitcher tried everything, but it's a ball. And he lines one foul. Chacon, the windup.
Hitting is a whole lot like hunting, you know? You have to get up early, wear protective gear, stalk your prey, and then swing wildly as it hurdles by you.
Nixon.
Noticed you're wearing a nice new watch today, Jimmy.
Yep, I got it on Maxwell Street. Tells time in Hong Kong and Paris, too.
You know, all watches do, Jimmy. Time's the same everywhere, except Canada, where they got that metric clock, I think.
It's 3 a.m. right now in Bangkok.
He took a good cut, but couldn't connect. And he's in the hole 0-2. It's a dying Quail. And Cano makes the grab for the final out. After 2 innings, leads by 4. Jeter singled last time up. He gets under this one, hit to right center. Throws to first, and Jeter is on first with a single.
Well, he won the battle with the pitcher. Now let's see if he can come around and score.
Breaks for second. Sends one high and wide, foul ball.
Hey, sports fans, not eating
And
the
the
food.
runner goes. Lowell fields it on the bounce. In time. The throw to third. And he beats the throw. Just one out and a runner at third base. He couldn't lay off that one.
Geez, Omatic, he's got no timing. Hitting's all about timing.
Clement winds up. A little floater. And he puts it away. After 2.5 innings, the Yankees lead. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. See you later. That's a home run. No outs. Nobody on base. Sky's one foul. Hey, did someone just catch that foul ball, Jimmy?
Yeah, some old lady barehanded it. I tell you, she looks about 90 years.
And he makes the diving grab. 1 out. Bases are empty. Drives one deep to left. And Matsui makes the catch. 2 outs, nobody on base. And it's hit hard right back up the middle. The play at first, out.
Hey, Tim, when you want a baseball player, break your fingers with a bat for $100.
Is this what you sit around and think about all day, Jimmy? With 3 innings in the books, New York leads by 3. No outs, a man on base. The throw to second.
Now that's how you do it. You put your head down and you run. You don't worry about looking at the catcher.
Gets under it to left field. And Williams reaches base safely. Osada, 0 for 1 thus far. Flying out his last at bat. And he's safe. He just dropped. He takes off. And Sheffield scores to widen the lead. He's running. Got under that one to left field. Ramirez will field it on the bounce. Williams heading for home. The throw home. And Posada has a double. The play at third. He is safe. No outs, runners at second and third. And here comes the runner from third. And he beats the throw. And another run crosses the plate. Got under that one to center field. He makes the grab.
I guess he got under that a little too much.
Giambi, 1 for 2 to this point. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. That was a really sharp break on that pitch, Jimmy.
Geez, put a pinata near this guy and we'd all be waiting for days for candy.
And that one goes foul.
He was late on that. You know, if he's not ready to swing, he shouldn't be standing in the box. He should be tightening his batting gloves or adjusting his cup, you know, making this game into a 48-hour fest.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. That one hit him. Oh, boy. Oh, that is no fun at all.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my. Holy smokes.
He's got to be hurting about the beating he just took, but it's, unfortunately, it's the only way he'll learn not to punch like a girl.
2 outs, a man on base.
The shortstop, number
Takes off. Hit hard, first base.
Youkilis?
Makes the catch. And so in the middle of the 4th, the Yankees...
And the game gets a little ugly as the batter gets beat.
He'll be feeling that one for days to come. Perhaps weeks. Ortiz, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Line drive. And he is out in time. And that's 2.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
2 outs, nobody on base. And he cracks one to deep center field. And he won't get this one. He is out of there. And it's time to play the attendance game once again. Jimmy, what's your guess?
Well, it's a big crowd. I'm going to say 82,000.
82. At the end of 4, New York leads by 6. And he pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base.
second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hard ground ball, right side.
Youkilis?
Fields this one on the bounce. 2 outs, nobody on base.
The right fielder, number 11.
And that ball's lined to first. The play at third. And Sheffield is on second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. He's running. And he popped it. He takes off. The throw home. Fires to third. He's in there safely. He takes off. Hit in the air to center field. The throw to first. And Williams is on with a single. The Yankees are unstoppable. 2 outs, 1 on, and the runner goes. Belts one to deep right field. And he'll have to stop at second. That's a ground rule double. And Williams scores to widen the lead. He didn't look so good on that one, Jimmy.
Oh, man, talk about your poor choices.
Like that shirt you've got on. That's brutal.
Hey, this is a nice shirt, Tim. Mr. Jealousy.
I think it's
Breaks
a lady.
for
third. Got under that one to right center. And Loretta pulls it down. After that half inning of play, New York. A little looper, short right. And Cano makes the grab. 1 out, nobody on base.
Can't connect on that nightmare pitch.
How can that be a strike? The pitcher's got to throw the ball first. Oh, whoa, I guess he threw the ball already?
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Behind in the count, 0-2. Hit in the air to right center. And he puts it away. Hey, Jimmy, if you could change anything in the game today, what would it be?
I go back to those old-fashioned little gloves.
Oh, I love those.
I mean, players today got those big, easy gloves the size of garbage cans.
And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by 8. Fly ball, center field. And Giambi has himself a base hit. Giambi heading for second. And the ball pops loose. outs. Runner at second.
Third baseman, number 13.
He's running. And that drifts out of play.
And remember, sports fans,
He's
when
running.
you're-
Hit high and deep. This one could go. It's out of here. Home run. And Rodriguez. No outs. Nobody on base.
The shortstop, number 2, Derek.
Line shot to second. Loretta pulls it in. Matsui, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat.
Becky Matsui.
And it's popped up foul.
he was late on that.
0-1 the count. Looper to shallow center. Throws to first. And Matsui has himself a single. 1 out, man on first.
Robinson Cano.
And the runner goes. The play at second. And he popped that ball loose. And a pitch. He's running. Shot hard to the second baseman. Fires to first. And he is out. And he dropped the ball. And Matsui scores to widen the lead. Sheffield, a perfect 3 for 3 today.
Sheffield.
Doubled and came around in his last try. And that'll be a foul ball. Hit hard into right field. And Sheffield is on with a single.
He's taking it one base at a time. He's in no hurry.
Willie breaks for second. Hit sharply. Guns it to third. And he beats the throw. And Williams has himself a base hit. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third.
Posada.
He takes off. And the ball breaks for third. Throws to third. He's in there safely. And here comes the runner from third. Skies 1 foul. Hit in the air to right field. And Nixon drops it for the error. Jimmy, I think he was thinking about throwing that one before he had it in his glove.
Let's see if he can put the bat on the ball.
Damon flied out his last at bat. Takes off. Guns it to second. And he's running. Safe. Oh, 0-1 the count. And that's in there for a strike.
I know the pitcher always wants outs, but you can tell he really wants this one.
Schilling. He takes off. Blooper to shallow left. And Damon is on first with a single. Giambi singled last time up.
Number 25.
Takes off. Gets under it to left center. And Crisp reels it in. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by a bunch. Got under that one to center field. And Damon taking some liberties with that catch. Now that's something they don't work on in spring training, Jimmy, and if you ask me, they shouldn't. The Red Sox are just being dominated by this pitcher. The Red Sox are running out of time in this game. They need some hits and fast. And he lines 1 foul. And just like that, he's gone.
Tim, they say every 40 seconds, somewhere in the world, a batter strikes out.
The pitch. Hit in the air to left. And the pros always seem to make him look easy, don't they? After the bottom half of the inning, the Yankees are way out in front. Schilling winds up. Hit on the line, but right at the second baseman. 1 out. Bases are empty.
Number 2, Derek.
Hit high in the air. And he'll make the play. Matsui singled last time up.
Number 55, Becky
Yeah, that'll teach him to dig into that batter's box.
And he is heading to the mound. Ouch! Oh! Oh!
So after they shake hands and make up, we can, shake hands and, well, all right, let's get back to play.
You can forget about this day for this kid. It has just gone down into the old toilet.
Breaks for second. Rose to second. He's in there safely.
He had a great jump there. The catcher didn't have a chance. Tim, do you ever go through the garbage after a game?
Breaks for third. The play at third. He takes off.
Now they've got a chance to score an easy run with a single.
He is out of there. After that half inning of play, New York is really rubbing their faces in it. The Red Sox are going to have to come alive now if they want to be in this thing. 0-1 the count. Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2.
Jizzarama, baby. They don't teach that in Little League.
Little Leaguer's arm would have snapped and flopped on the ground like a fish if he tried to throw that kind of breaking ball. That was just nasty.
Okay, there's a tip for all you kids from Uncle Tim.
And Cano puts it away. The Red Sox can't seem to figure out the opposing team's pitcher. Out. Ramirez, 1 for 2 thus far. Singled last time up. You know, I had this idea that would help make the players faster. They should adopt those uniforms the Olympic speed skaters use, you know, in the, like the form-fitting things.
Well, they're real tight things that you can see every muscle and you can see everything. How did they get into them? I mean, how? Did they just pour it on them?
Folk, the windup. Hit sharply first base. He got him. 1 out. Bases are empty. Gets under it, right field. Guns it to first. And Sheffield is on with a single.
He got on base. That's his job.
1 out, 1 on. And the runner goes. Gets under it, center field. Sheffield heads for third. And Crisp pulls it in. Out. After that half inning of play, New York leads by a whole lot. And he just didn't see the ball well on that one.
You know, I had a dog named Petey. He couldn't see very well either.
Name all your pets Petey. You have a pet parakeet named Petey, right?
No.
Cano makes the grab. 1 out. Bases are empty. Fly ball, foul. Not sure how he missed that one.
I'll tell you what he did wrong. It's all in the hips. He's got to swivel a little bit more when he swings, kind of like what he does a do-si-do.
2 outs, nobody on base. I notice we see a lot of players doing that head-first slide, Jimmy. How come no one ever does the long jump into the bag?
Yeah, those guys can jump too. 25, 30 feet, they're like grasshoppers.
2 outs, 1 on. Chacon winds up. Whiffs at a nasty slider.
He wasn't sure he wanted to swing at that one, though. Maybe he shouldn't have swung.
0-1 the count. There's a shot. And Cano puts it away to retire the side. The Red Sox are struggling to get anything going at the plate, Jimmy. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by a whole lot. Talk about heat. He had no chance on that one. Sends a drive to deep right field. He makes the grab. Damon, a run-scoring single in his last attempt.
Number 18, Ronnie Damon.
Oh, he made a good pitch there, Jimmy.
Oh, man, he wanted that one bad.
0-1. Line drive, foul. Pitch on the way. Soft line drive. Cora plays it off the bounce. And Damon has himself a single.
That's what you want to do, youngsters. No need to hit a home run up.
Breaks for second. Fly ball right center. And Nixon pulls it down. 2 outs, a man on base. Rodriguez stands in. Oh, he really got nailed, and he does not look comfortable right now. There are 2 outs, men on first and second.
shortstop.
He's running. The throw to third. Safe. He takes off, and he rumps one down the right field line. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead big time. Cora, 0 for 2 in this game. Struck out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, I hope the catcher's got a little extra something in his glove if he's gonna catch bullets like that.
Strike 3.
You know what? Believe it or not, some guys believe that rubbing their bat down with mustard helps prevent strikeouts. Didn't work here, though.
Crisp. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. With the flare to short left. The Yankees are showing off some great glove work in this contest. The Red Sox are down to their final out. Chopper to second. Chacon. That's going to do it. The Yankees win the game. That seemed like an awfully long game, Jimmy, didn't it?
Could have roasted a whole pig in the time it took to play this game.
Now, I have always wanted to roast a pig.
Well, let's do it tonight.
I don't really want to roast a pig, Jimmy. I was just being polite. See you next time, everyone.